Studios. This is Every Woman. On this show, you'll be enlightened, entertained, and inspired by the women you are about to meet. They are a phenomenal and interesting group that reflects the true diversity of women today. Valerie Fitzgerald tells her secret on becoming a multi-million-dollar real estate mogul.
I really feel you have to have a dream, first of all. You have to have something that you really are passionate about, that you love doing. I mean, I love getting up and going to work every day.
After a very successful career as a model appearing on magazine covers and modeling in exotic locations all over the world, Valerie Fitzgerald turned her attention to real estate. Today, Valerie is undeniably one of the most successful real estate agents in the world, representing some of the most exclusive and luxurious properties in Southern California.
About a month after I was here, the company had shifted their business desires at the time, and I didn't know what I was going to do. So a very good friend of mine came here. At the time I didn't know anyone. I'd been gone a long time and I didn't know anyone here, and my friend said, well, why don't you go into real estate? You'll be great at it. And I said, real estate? I don't know anything about it. I don't know my way around it. Oh my God, I don't know anything about contracts or business, and I've been having fun most of my life up to that point.
Well, it's my understanding that in a single year you sold over $150 million in residential real estate. Did you ever imagine such success in real estate?
No. I mean, it could practically put tears in my eyes to think about it, because it's been a long journey. It's been a long journey of self-discovery, business discovery, raising a child, raising my daughter. It's been a long process that I've really treasured the whole way. I love what I do. It's very difficult to say which house is the nicest home I've ever sold, because I've sold so many beautiful, really interesting, different types of homes. But I think the one that stands out the most in my mind right now that I think is absolutely exceptional is one I have today for sale. And the asking price is $16,900,000. It's in an area called Beverly Park. I just shudder when I walk in the door because it's so powerful, it's so awesome that you look at this and say, how can a mind have created this?
You have been described as, let me get it right here, as a consummate professional with an eye for detail and a commitment to satisfaction. How does that make you feel when you get that kind of feedback?
Wow, it's new feedback. It's new feedback. I think the feedback that I get mostly is from the friendships I have, the relationships I've built along the way, and the appreciation that they show me in those relationships. Because many times they do become personal friends. You're handling so many important issues for them personally and professionally in their private lives, and it's very important to keep those things confidential. But those kinds of things, you look at yourself and you say, wow, this is what I did this for. You know, to hear those kinds of things it's such an honor to be thought of that way.
Do you set goals?
Oh, very much so. I have a business plan. I set a personal, a very big personal and professional goal at the beginning of every single year. I have 6 people that work for me, and they're just incredible. We're sort of like a family. We set the goals together, and I have a girl who handles all the marketing and advertising and listings, and another girl handles contracts and escrows, and 2 buyer's agents, and an office administrator, and a personal assistant. So we're pretty organized.
You're also doing some work with Entertainment Tonight as their real estate correspondent.
Yes, a couple of years ago they came to me and asked me to do some pieces for them on real estate. So I kind of became a real estate correspondent. The pieces I do tend to be celebrity pieces. A lot of what I do is confidential, so I have to kind of pick and choose, navigate the waters, so to speak, about what pieces I could use on Entertainment Tonight.
What advice would you have for other women?
I really feel you have to have a dream, first of all. You have to have something that you really are passionate about, that you love doing. I mean, I love getting up and going to work every day. I think you have to find something you love. You have to be organized. I always say to have more, you have to be organized. Try hard, open up your mind, do reflective things about yourself so that you can constantly check yourself as you're going along.
You are a single parent. Has she shown any interest in your business?
Heavens no. She goes with me on appointments when I have celebrities to meet. She went with me to meet Brad Pitt the other day, and that was very special because she's 14 years old, and Brad Pitt to her is everything.
It sounds like you have a lot of passion for what you do.
I am extremely passionate about my family life and my home and my child and all the things I could possibly think of to expose her to and open her world up to. And I'm extremely passionate about mentoring kids and being involved. Giving back is, people don't realize the value in that.
Now tell me, what's in your future?
I know that my business is going to be great because I'll always be on top of that. I know my daughter's going to be great because I'm very involved with her. And me, I'm going to be great, but I'm not sure. I always feel you don't need to know everything, that you bump into your life, you bump into who you are, and I'm still on that journey.